Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I've come on to do Louise's challenge of my showing my little bit of a crafty space. So I'm going to start, because I don't want this to be too long, I'm going to start up this end. And oh, sorry about the light. As you can see, let's go this way, that's it. Up here I have, this is all my magazines. In there, and this here she is a Coraline doll that I crocheted quite some time ago. I can't do it anymore. All these are my molds. What's that one? That one is a baby mold, I think, but this is all my molds, and I get most of my molds from G's Embellishments. All here is my 12 by 12 paper sack, all that there. And then next to it I have, this is all my postage stuff, like my envelopes and everything. And then this is an A4 rack that I got from Fernley Designs. You can buy it bit by bit, and I have all my print paper and copy paper, and then just other bits stuck in there. Here is all my specialised paper, like my vellums and my mirror boards and stuff like that. And again in here I have all like that's craft paper in there, natural craft papers in there. In here is all my white paper. This is the good quality white paper. Here is again, this is the good quality print paper, but this is printable, and it's 250 GSM printable paper. I hope you're seeing this okay. Here, that's all my alphas, alphabets, paintbrushes, such forth, bits and pieces. In here is like my some of my wooden embellishments that I've got from China. Up there is all metal embellishments, in there and in there, apart from this row here, which has some ribbon roses and little bows, as you can see there. But most of that is like metal embellishments in there. Up there is stuff that people have made for me. That's all up there. The special mum is from my daughter Chelsea, she made it. Then down here I have, this is my printer, and then I have a special box that I purchased from a friend. This is just awesome. This is Black Cat's Crafts 13, and if you're interested, she's on YouTube as well. She also has an Etsy store, so if you want to go and buy some of her products. Once upon a time, graphic 45. I have some bits and pieces here, bag of shells for a project coming up. So that's all that. And then moving on to my desk area, because this is all my desk area. I have my Canon printer for photographs there. I have, let's move the fan out the way. Whoops. Then I have some punches there, 2 drawers which are full of light embellishments and things like that, and then my pro markers above that, and then on top of there you can see my little bug there that my friend Lynn made for me. And then on top of there is washi tapes, and then there's just some bits and pieces up there. This is the flowers that my Betsy Doodle made for me. This is a dress form that my friend Annie made for me. So that's all up there. Down here on the wall there, I made that for G's Embellishment Forum DT Design. That there is Gareth made that for me when I was feeling poorly. He made it for me to cheer me up. Here's my silhouettes, and then here is my This is my glue gun thing, and I got this from, oh, it's still on. I got this from Fernley Designs. You build it yourself, and this is my glue gun, which is absolute poop. Look at it. It doesn't work, and I've just bought myself a new one. So that's that. Here is this is my desk where I work. Like I said, look, I've just bought a new one, Bosch one, yeah. And there's my computer. There's all my bits and pieces, pens and stuff, things I've just made. Or another thing I've just made, can't show. You saw a little bit of it, but up here is some stamps. There's my May Made It stamps. That's my husband. And some more stamps. Then I have, oh, I've got to go quick because it's 5 minutes already. Here is some paper pads. These are 8x8s. These are 6x6s, but I think they're all muddled up, so probably all different places. Underneath there, it's just rubbish and, you know, rubbish stuff that you keep. This here, which goes from there all the way down, that's all A4 paper, coloured cardstock, and it's all labelled. So you have silver in this one, pink in this one, red in this one, you have orange in this one, and so forth, yellow, and so forth and so forth. Here, this blue tub here is all my embellishments, and most of it's filled up by bits from G's Embellishments Emporium. And then above that, I have other embellishments which come from other places and stuff like that. Here I have my Raskog, which is a cutting station. It has my Big Shot on top, my Big Shot Pro. No, Plus, isn't it? And then underneath is all my dies and everything. And then down here is also my embossing folders. So that is my Big Shot cutting station. I didn't get this idea, it came from another friend on my scrapbooking group. And in this cupboard here is all bits and pieces. You have all my paints and glues and stuff down there. Then up there you have stamps, and in here, in these things, there's all my lace embellishments, appliques and stuff like that, rubber lace. Yeah, so that's all that. Up there is just bits and pieces, and then up there again is all this here is scrapbooking kits up there, and down there is just boxes and bits that have been kept and stuff like that. So that's that cupboard. And then last to show you is underneath my desk is some more scrapbooking kits. That box down there has all my ribbons. That's my scrapbooking folder. There's quite a stuff in there. I don't know why I'm flashing, but I am. Anyway, in this drawer here is card bases, you know, like stuff like that. Down here is all my punches. So that's sort of that. Here is all my stamps. This is other stuff. I have some Stampin' Up stamps in there, and this whole drawer is full of stamps. Then underneath there is chipboard and wires for my cinch. Here is laces and trims, and again this drawer is packed and is full to the brim. That one there is embellishments, and most of them are like handmade embellishments that I've purchased from people. Down here is MDF, and again this one is full. And then down here is flowers and tissues and napkins. Let's see, wild orchid craft flowers. So this is it, and a lot of stuff is actually because I've had a lot of stuff that people have made for me, and that's all gone into storage. So if you have made me something and you're looking and you say, well, can't find it, it was because it's gone into storage, because I'm supposed to be moving soon. So I'm going to do a quick turnaround, and you can see this is my crafty space. There you go. Oh, there you go. So there you go, Louise. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck everyone in the competition. Bye for now.